Member of Parliament for South Dai, Roxanne Dafiamekpo, has served notice of his intention to sponsor a private member's bill to amend the Legal Professions Act 1960 Act 32 to, among other things, redefine the functions of the General Legal Council and remove the Chief Justice, as well as other justices of the Supreme Court from the council. This is coming just hours after the Attorney General rejected a resolution by Parliament to admit the 499 students who insist they pass the Professional Law School entry exam but denied examination. Listen to First Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Joe Sewusu, read out what the House resolved.
All in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. All against the motion, say no. The ayes have it. The motion is adopted. The Ghana General Legal Council is hereby directed to proceed and admit all the students who pass in accordance with the advertised rules of the examination. Under the General Legal Council Act, the Attorney General is the minister responsible, and the law says that he may give general directions. I hereby direct that the Attorney General shall ensure that this resolution is carried through. Thank you.
Well, the Attorney General says that resolution is not backed by law. My colleague Ernest Kojomeni joins me with excerpts of the AG's response to Parliament. Ernest, what is the specific response of the Attorney General to the directives of Parliament?
So the AG says, whilst recognizing the general legislative powers of Parliament, except as has been circumscribed by the Constitution, he is constrained by the advice of Parliament. His constraint that to advise Parliament is devoid of power through the use of parliamentary resolution to control the processes of admission into the Ghana School of Law. The mode of exercising legislative power enshrined in Article 106 of the Constitution does not admit, the resolution. Now, in accordance with Section 13 IE and F of the Legal Professions Act 1960, Act 32, the power to regulate admission of students to pursue courses of instruction leading to a qualification as lawyers to hold the exam may include preliminary, intermediate, and final exam, has been vested in the General Legal Council. He then says that it is his respectful opinion that the provision underscores the capacity of the executive and not the legislature through the minister responsible for the General Legal Council, that is the Attorney General and Minister for Justice, to direct and advise the council on major issues of national importance. And so he's of the view that this resolution is not backed by law.
Okay, so we'll talk shortly about what the South Dai MP told you. But first, Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Joe Sewusu, insists the General Legal Council is, quote, amenable to the oversight of Parliament. In an interview with my colleague MFR Powell, he warned the AG will be hauled before Parliament to answer why the directive cannot be respected.
Well, I think it is clear. This was a resolution of Parliament adopted, directed at the General Legal Council, that they should go by the advertised procedure for determining pass or fail. And by that, we suggested that the 499 or so who had obtained the 50% mark or more should be admitted. I hear people say that Parliament is giving instructions to the judiciary. Let me make it clear that the General Legal Council is not part of the judiciary. The General Legal Council is an executive agency created by Parliament. The Attorney General is the minister who has ministerial responsibility. To that extent, the General Legal Council is amenable to the oversight of Parliament. And that's what we're seeking to do. Parliament did not instruct them to do anything.
Well, Roxanne Nelson Dafiamekpo, MP for South Dai, wants to address these issues of legal education through a private member's bill. What has he been telling you about it, Ernest?
Yeah, so Aisha, this private member's bill essentially seeks, number one, to remove the Chief Justice and other senior justices of the Supreme Court from the General Legal Council. On Top Story, when he spoke to me, he said this is also to enhance accountability, because the judicial collaboration that the General Legal Council has received has been as a result of the having the Chief Justice and all these senior justices of the Supreme Court on the council, and because of the nature in which the judiciary operates, there isn't much responsiveness or accountability on the part of the General Legal Council. He believes that they should be responding to some of the issues in a very swift manner, other than what we have seen. Again, he seeks to make sure that the General Legal Council provides accreditation for various facilities, universities, both private and public, to be able to hold these entrance exams once they meet the criteria.
All right, so Kojo Maino with details of what Nelson Dafiamako wants for amendment of the Legal Profession Act. And that does it for the bulletin. My name is Aisha Ibrahim. For more news, log on to myjournline.com. You will get more.